Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. All right, first thing on the agenda, we're gonna go fill up this new fuel tank. That's a 96-gallon tank. I'm gonna go fill it up with off-road diesel. Definitely gonna be over $300, well over $300. All right, I got the Huntman with me. But it is another overcast and cold day today. I'm telling you, the bottom just fell out of this weather here. We're having 60 degrees and sunny, beautiful days, and they're calling for some snow here this afternoon. All right, when we get back to the house, I'm gonna fill up the MX 5400. It's low on fuel. Then I'm gonna hop on the excavator, and we're gonna start separating and sorting some logs out. I've got a pile of saw logs, I have a pile of firewood poles, and I just want to get some pulled out so we can get cutting and splitting some more firewood. $306 to fill that tank. Not quite as bad as I thought. This pile of logs right here, these are firewood poles, but there's a few in here that I can save for saw logs. This is a little red oak right here. It's actually not too bad, but it's going to go to firewood. Now this next one here, I'm not even sure what this is, tell you the truth, but it's going for firewood. It's a big one, a long one. Better get another grip on that so I don't smash my firewood baskets there. I'm not sure what that is. I sure hope it's not an elm. I do not like the elm trees at all. This one's got a bunch of knots and limbs all over it and stuff. Firewood. Now this next one here, I kind of had my eye on this one for a while. I could see it in the pile. This is a cherry. And I think, oh yeah. That one there, that's gonna go to the sawmill right there. I'm gonna set that off to the side. Probably 15, 16 inches in diameter maybe. Looks pretty clear. Definitely sawmill material right there. And got a couple little ones up here. I'm gonna have to move up a little bit. Looks like next up is a little red oak. One of my favorite types of firewood right there. So far we've got 2 red oaks and a mystery log. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like another red oak. I can't tell. The bark kind of looks like red oak. Yeah, I think that's red oak. We'll know once we start splitting it up. So the other day, I mentioned in a video that I had been getting some emails and comments from people saying that they were subscribers to our channel, but for some reason they were no longer subscribers. And YouTube does that on occasion, so I mentioned that in a video, and that morning we gained 500 subscribers. So obviously that was a thing. So once again, if you're a subscriber to our channel, maybe a good time to check and make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider. That's a cherry right there. Man, that's a gnarly thing. I think it's a cherry. That's the thing, they get in these piles and all the bark falls off. It's kind of hard to tell what you have sometimes. So I mentioned earlier that today's video was sponsored by HelloFresh, and I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. If you're not familiar with HelloFresh, they deliver fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes right to your door. This time of year in particular, as fall transitions into winter, which it's doing right now, there's nothing better than cozying up with a comforting home-cooked meal, and HelloFresh offers tons of different recipes. Every meal that we have had from HelloFresh is absolutely delicious. And I've mentioned before, Eva is by far our most picky eater, and she's a huge fan as well. HelloFresh makes the holidays easier. Your weekly delivery is made to help you cut back on meal prep and cleanup, and their limited edition holiday boxes deliver everything you need to cook up a family feast, no planning necessary. Another thing great about HelloFresh is the pre-portioned ingredients. That means there's less prep and there's a lot less wasted food. And you're not running to the grocery store to buy a huge bag of something when you only need 1 or 2 of those things for a recipe. If you want more information, go to HelloFresh.com and use code OUTDOORS14 to get up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. So I just came up to get some lunch, and Melissa was laughing. You're reading some of the comments. Yeah. From a video the other day. I'll show you what people saw, actually what they think they saw. Right. But we did like a kind of a time lapse when you and I were splitting some wood, yeah. And this was that clip right now. So what were some of the comments?
That it was so sweet that we were kissing over splitting wood.
And actually that wasn't the case at all.
No. I was so shocked to read these comments. I'm like,
I couldn't figure out what they're talking about. Here, we couldn't hear one another or something.
So I leaned forward, he leans forward to tell me what he's saying, and it looked in that setting you had.
Yeah, it did.
Video, it would look like it, but
there's no kissing at the log splitter.
No kissing at the log
I'm probably
splitter.
the most affectionate guy I know, but not at the log splitter. Huh, Melissa?
You're not, but
yeah. No?
No. But yeah. There's no kissing.
No kissing while splitting wood.
I don't think there's ever going to be kissing in the videos.
No.
But it gave me a good laugh, and I love that they thought they saw something.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a spark.
Oh, look at this snow.
Yeah, it was bound to happen.
Came quick, though, from 60 and sunny to this in...
Yeah, we had a week of goodness, and then... Here it is, what, this November 14th? November 14th, snow.
Yep.
Not too bad.
Well, it's not going to stop me. I'm going to go down and cut and split some wood. I got some logs pulled out, and I'm going to get that bin filled up.
All right, give me a kiss.
tell you what, I swear, someone's coming down here at night and getting wood out of here. Well, not really, but it's taking a little bit longer than I thought. I keep pushing the pile back once it gets up to the conveyor, but yeah, this is going to hold a lot of firewood. And by the way, a lot of people have been asking if I'm going to cover this. Yeah, I will. Once I get it all filled up and stacked up real high, I'll probably just put a big tarp over top of it, anchor it to the side of the block, and then maybe next year we'll put some kind of roof over it. I don't have time this year, and as you can see, we're about out of nice weather. The snow's really starting to pick up. It's actually starting to lay on the ground right now, which I didn't expect. Something I learned today, I wore these Kinko gloves, right? Just because these ones are a little bit warmer. I don't recommend wearing them when it's raining or snowing. But anyway, I think that's it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all being here. I want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget, if you want more information on that, there will be a link in the description. And like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button. I keep seeing this hand. Click subscribe and share them with your friends. Thanks.